Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. Why it took so long for my video to upload yesterday? Yeah, I was gonna wear my joggers and check my joggers into the little check thing, but I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go try to warm up, try to get a jog to the starting line or to where everybody is in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna leave in about 3 minutes and head to the start. Well, it's a lot of people participating in this event, like thousands. And then you had the 5K, the 10K, then the 10 miler. I'm so glad I didn't do the 10 miler. It's cold. It's just windy. I keep saying it's cold, but it's cold and windy. It's windy. It's the wind down here between the buildings. It's the wind. But anyway, I couldn't find parking. And finally I found parking in the parking garage. I know that's why I was missing my key. I found parking in a parking garage, and girl, that was like $40. I was like, oh, back, let me back out. I have my gloves on. I did put on my, that hat I purchased. It's too big, you see this? But it's perfect because it goes over my ears, and so this hat, I hold it down. Hold me down. So they're not wearing the gray jackets that we got. They want us to pink and black out the street. Girl, child. Sun is about to come up. Hopefully this blocks the wind. Like out of my eyes. I got my key. I got my water. Matter of fact, let me put some gels in here. Just in case. Because I am so sleepy. I went and got a donut this morning. Girl, I was like, come on, stomach. I got a donut. I had the chai. From the Rise chai. I had that this morning. I got 2 pair of pants on, y'all. So I'm taking these today. Just in case. Alright, so we're downtown. Everybody's talking about, woo! It's the wind. So the 5K has already started. Oh, goodness. Yep. And oh, it's windy. All right, let's see what's going on. I had to remember where I parked. I had to go take a picture. Oh my God, let me get across here.
The metal is so cute.
No, it's a cute metal. All right, y'all, we're finna go to find the start line.
Eamon Owens, Emerald Clark, Tanya Bradley, Marley Leday, Judy Nargisi, Elliot Delina, James Trevin, Chilly Saturday morning, and you get an upgrade. Loading up.
Ooh, got these people. Jeanette is pacing the 10 miles. I'm doing 10K. Okay. Keep each other company.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $3:23. Ansel on the third stop, Lou on the second. Right now.
All right, that was cold. I got hot, but it's all good. And I gotta find my people. Whew. Got some chocolate. I don't know what that is, but I'm about to drink it. I'm cold. It's too cold out here to be hanging out. That's for sure. Y'all, went to Freebirds because I was trying to find something healthy to eat when I left the gym. I just got through doing some recovery. I didn't run or anything at the gym. I just went and did the massage chair, which felt amazing on my back. But it's like my butt, my hips, and like my calves, they hurt. It was all that up and down on that in the street for the race. Oh my goodness. I'm drinking tea right now. And I did the massage gun for about 30 minutes. I sat down in front of my son, just making sure I did 15 minutes on each leg. I also did the leg compression recovery for the legs. Y'all, what is going on? I wonder if my headset is on. I can't even tell. I hope not. But that's what I did. And then when I got done, I was like, okay, you have got to eat. I made grits and 1 egg when I came home. No, it wasn't grits. It was cream of wheat and 1 egg when I came home. And I started eating it, and the egg just kind of, I don't really do eggs. But every blue moon, I'll eat one. And I'm just trying to replace the protein and just some carbs, because I end up burning like almost 500 calories between the walking, the running, and then walking back to the car in the garage. And I was like, okay, that's just the beginning of my day. Like, we still got the rest of the day. You need to put something in you. And no, I need to wash my car too, but I'm not doing that. I'm so tired. So I couldn't eat it. I didn't want to eat it. I had made fried fish yesterday and shrimp for the kids. And so I warmed up 2 pieces of shrimp in the air fryer. I was like, I wonder if I can eat some shrimp. I can't eat shrimp. I tried to, and I'll like it, eating it, and then it'll just do something to my stomach. It's especially the iodine in it doesn't agree with me well at all. I can actually taste it. That's why I'm not really a huge fan of shrimp. Every blue moon I'll eat it, but I don't really, and I say blue moon like once or twice a year. Like normally if I'm on a boat, we're on a ship or something, I'll eat those little, but I don't really, I didn't feel like fixing food. I'm tired. So this was my reward for my run today, was Freebird. So I went and picked that up. I'm going to go home, sit down, eat. I took my exam today. I did get an 80 today on my exam, so I feel good about that. And I just changed one answer that I should not have changed, but that's okay. I can take it again tomorrow if I want to, and see if I can get a better grade, 100 or whatever. I could take it again if I feel like it. I might not. And then, but other than that, I did all that. I feel pretty good after the gym. I feel still sore, but that's because I did legs today before the run. And that's because every other mile was like this. It was just like this. And my friend was like, yeah, that's not fun. She was like, it was supposed to be fun. She was like, we had like basically maybe 2 water stations. I don't remember. I really don't remember. They either had hot chocolate, water, or like some gummy candies or something. I don't know, girl. Nobody's drinking hot chocolate while they're running. But a lot of people were walking. So people do walk these things. And it wasn't for me. I was like, I brought water, thank God. I brought a gel. I took that. And before I even went, I went and bought a donut. Before I even went, I had a donut before I even ran, just to get me some sugar to get me going. I knew I was going to have to stand around for like 30, 40 minutes before we even ran. And the wind was so horrible. I mean, almost everybody was like, yeah, we're not coming back next year unless we're doing like the 3 mile, the 5K, because it's too cold. It's so cold. Yeah, it's too cold. Thousands of people out there, but it's too cold. I was like, yeah, I don't know. It gets you ready for like if you are running like a race in the cold. But, whew, sorry, our Houston streets are just horrible. So it's like the street is like this, so you need to run in the middle, because if not, you're running like sideways. It's literally like this, the freeway. I was like, oh my goodness, this is horrible. So I had fun in the beginning and at the end. During that middle part, from 3 to like 6 miles, it was like, why am I doing this? Oh my God. Like when you're exhausted and you got to go up one more freeway hump thing, it was like, oh, yeah, it was crazy. And I was freezing. And so everybody who wore pink and black basically were the morning crew. And there was a ton of them out there for the 5K. And then, well, we were morning crew too, but we were 10K and 10 milers. So we ran at 8, where everybody else ran at 7. So a few of them that ran at 8 had on pink and black, but mainly black. So, but we tried to pink out the run so we know who was who, so we can catch pictures of people. But girl, it was cold. We didn't have no cheer squad because it was cold. It was like, stay at home. It's, 30 degrees, but it feels like 24, and the winds are 20 miles per hour. So we was telling everybody stay at home. So basically, we're just cheering for each other as we were running. But yeah, that was a decent run. I think my next run is March. No, it's not. My next run is February, then March. And someone just sent me a run for May that they want me to sign up for. I think it's here in Houston, but I have to wait to make sure I'm not running somewhere else first. So anyway, I'm going home, eat my food, and I'll pick up back with y'all in a little bit. I didn't even show y'all the medals. I don't think I did. Anyway, this is the little thing you wear that I lost. I had to go back and pick up. And this is the medal. How cute. This is so cute. Girl, I had chocolate 2 days in a row. What is this? Oh, you can scan it and get your... Oh, that's cool. Get your time and everything. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Skechers. Oh, I'll show y'all the jacket later. I'm in my pajamas now, honey, about to eat. I'm going to put my pajamas on, wash my hands, and it's a salad. That's why I wasn't worried about. Man, he packed that thing, didn't he? So it's supposed to have lettuce, tomatoes, girl, I was going to say carrots. This is what I'm eating all week next week. Not here, though. Not here. I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to prep all this myself. It's an avocado, like, salsa type of situation or dressing. But it's like corn, black beans, onions, garlic, peppers, that kind of stuff. Is that guacamole? I think it come with it if you get the... Whatever, girl, this was $9. Okay? That's all that matters. And... he had already put a cookie in the bag. I didn't know that, so I grabbed another one. I thought he didn't. He didn't even say nothing. But anyway, I'll save it. I'm not going to, girl, y'all know I'm not eating these cookies. But, I might indulge with a little cookie. And I doubt it. This is our cup that came with the race. If you run with a group, you get like a little mug. So I have some hot tea in here right now. But you can put your hot chocolate in it after the race. But I came home and did a ginger tea. That's what's in here. Happy Monday. I forgot to show y'all the jacket. This is the jacket from the run. When you sign up, a lot of places give you shirts. Some places give you like these cute... Every year they have a different jacket. So they teamed up with Skechers this year for the hot chocolate run. And it says hot chocolate. But it's a really nice run jacket with your pocket back here where you could put like your gloves or whatever. When you're done, you want to like tuck stuff away. I actually like it a lot. It has like a little stretch on the side. I think I got a large. I did. I got a large, and it has a hood that does that stretch thing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, if you're interested in running or walking the hot chocolate, I would suggest like the 5K. It's cold, but just walk it, have fun, have your hot chocolate. It's always music. It's people out there. But it's not like a big race where it's a lot of people cheering along the way. You get a little bits here and there. But it's fun if you go as a group. So... Girl, let me tell y'all, the first mile, I started off pretty good, and I realized quickly, like, oh, you know what, let me go potty, during this first mile, knock this out. Normally when you're running on your bib, it'll kind of know you stopped at the restroom, it'll kind of stop your time, but my watch kept going, because I like to see how long it takes me. I go in, girl, the thing won't lock. Porta potty. I'm just like this. Man opens the door. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God, I'm trying to hold on. And I'm holding the door, and I'm like, oh. So I was like, give me a minute. I'm done. But I kept telling him the door won't lock. So I get up, put my clothes on. I got 2 pair of tights on. A thin pair that's like yoga, then my regular running tights, right? Because I'm cold. All right, so, oh my God. I leave out, and I start running, and I realized I don't feel my bib on my leg. And I'm like, oh my God, would I lose my bib? Because how am I gonna get my medal? How am I gonna know like my timing? How are they gonna know it's really me? What's going on? I turn back around and go back, and the same dude that's in the bathroom is bringing me my bib. Immediately grossed out, because I know there's nothing to wash your hands. I don't even know what a bib was. He said fell outside the door. Even if, like, ew. So I get it. The pin's still attached. 2 pins on my legs. I try to attach it back. So now I got 3 pins instead of 4. I had those little things that go on your bibs, but it was in the car and I couldn't find them. I was just trying to get to the start line. It took me forever just to find parking. Okay, so I get the bib back on. 12 minutes and 40 seconds is my first mile. I haven't done that in forever. I was like, what is this garbage? I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm running, and because mind you, I took off. That means I had to turn back around. I'm running against the crowd to go get my bib that I was trying to look for while the man is coming towards me. Oh, all this is going on. So my friend is pacing a 12-minute mile for 10 miles. I catch up to her, and she was like, how'd you get behind me? So I'm laughing, I'm running, telling her what happened, because she's pacing these people. And she says, ain't no way. I was like, yes. I had to turn back, go back. And she was like, you messed up your time. I was like, I did. I said, but no worries. It's cold. I'm just going to just finish this. So basically, instead of running 6.2 miles, I ran 6.4 miles, because the extra 2, I had to turn back around. It messed up my time, whatever. So I think it said I averaged 11 minutes, I don't know, 20 seconds or whatever. It's probably not right. Because I went to the party and all the things. I don't really care. I didn't care about the time. I just wanted to get it done. That's how cold I was. So got it done. Today I am about to do a bunch of schoolwork, a bunch of video and editing for the other channel, the 11 with Less, because I need to get back on the routine. I decided that room where I film in, I'm going to get rid of those bookshelves. I'm going to put all that stuff wherever it goes, like the luggage part, my purses go back in my closet, the clothes is folded up in there, which is not even a lot. I think I spend more time trying to figure out how to stage it, decorate it, or keep it clean than I actually use it. So that room will strictly be workout for right now. I mean, until I decide what we're doing, if we're moving or whatever. That's just going to be like the gym stuff. And it'll be a clean wall. So if I want to try on clothes, like the thrifted stuff, I can try them on. You know, once I get back to thrifting, you know, and trying to curate my closet, it'll just be a clean wall. It's fine. Or a picture or something. It's fine. But I'm going to get rid of all that. And originally I wasn't get rid of all that. I wanted to turn it into a closet. Then I kind of realized that I don't want that many items. Like, I like to have the thrifted clothes. I like the different thrifted pieces, but I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. And so that's just another piece of my journey of living with less. And they're kind of thin and empty anyway. Let me show you. All right, so I need to sand this wall and paint this wall because I had holes in this wall. I had hats hanging there. This is our coat closet, so I'm going to clean all that too, probably today. I need to, for sure. And then this can go. It can go. All this can go in my closet. I don't need this in here. If I'm going to film in here, it'll just be a blank wall. I don't really care about this anymore. I like it, but I don't care about it anymore. I think I'm just over all this. Yeah, let me see if I can sit y'all. All right, so even though I like the wall, I think it's just busy. And I just feel like I just rather have a clean space, space. I don't feel like I need all this. I like it. I like the black and white look of it, but I just think it's okay. You know what I would like to have? You know, like a big, huge canvas, like a long, not really 6 foot, maybe 5 foot, like one here and one here, and they're just long black. I would like that, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to clean up in this room today somehow. I do need to get to the gym and get my workout in. We're doing a new challenge for the month. I'll put it on the screen. You can screenshot if you want to. And I'm going to share it in the other, what's that tab called? The community tab. So every month, each group of it depends on what group you join, right? The running groups, we do a challenge. So last month was the plank challenge. I did like 6 or 7 days. I did not do it. I didn't want to do it. Sometimes I want to do it, sometimes I didn't. I was just like, yeah, don't force yourself to do something you don't want to do. My whole goal was to try to get 85 to 100 miles, and I think I barely got 80. I think I was just working on other stuff plus school. I don't know, it didn't even take long. Like, it's 60 seconds out your day, or, you know, a minute or two out your day. I just didn't want to do it. So that's all. But this month, I am actually doing the challenge that they put out for us to do. So, this is it. I'm sure you've seen it floating around Facebook, but I noticed that other groups and the Black Girls Run groups are doing the same challenge. So it's pretty fun to every month do something. And we have a text thread where we're like, did you do it today? When we upload what we did for the day in our groups. So it kind of helps with accountability. So I'm doing that one. We had a bingo for the quarter. I've already completed my bingo for the quarter. And I don't remember what all it says, but I know it's like, you know, complete a challenge, CrossFit, a bunch of other stuff. Like, it's a bunch, you know, it's supposed to for the quarter, but my whole group completed it in the month of January. So we're going to wipe out the calendar and restart it for February. So it should be cool. Yeah. And I have a run coming up in a few weeks. We'll talk about that another time, but yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything prepped for the week and plug that in. So I did go ahead and prep all the food for the week. Everything that I wanted to have, which is like the corn, the rice, and everything. First of all, I bought the 90 second rice. Oh yeah, trash. Okay, so I don't really eat rice anyway, but if I eat rice, I think I'd rather make it myself. So I'm probably just going to make a fresh batch of the cilantro rice, because that rice was horrible. That rice in the microwave thing, oh no, that was gross. I tried. I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. I don't want to throw it away. Trash. I'm just going to make the rice today and get some cilantro from the garden, chop up some garlic and stuff in there, but that was horrible. I was trying to make it quick, easy, simple, affordable, where I can have all the preps and everything prepped quickly, you know, on a budget, because that's all I'm eating this week. Them bowls, them Freebird bowls, whatever. I figured 2 of those bowls is the cost of me buying all the stuff to make for the whole week. Like, just make it yourself for 5 days, you know. But that was nasty. That was nasty. Actually, it was probably the cost of a bowl and a half. It didn't even cost that much to buy all the stuff. So yeah, I went ahead and prepped everything. I even made the tofu, the crispy tofu with like cumin and stuff. So I'm going to edit that video and put that up on the Helen Plants channel, where it's more geared to like that type of food and all that kind of stuff, and gardening and all that stuff. So I'm going to put that on the channel. It'll go up probably today as well on Monday. It shouldn't take me long to edit that, because it was just a quick, you know, come prep, you know, the meals and eat with me type of situation. And meal prep Monday. Y'all remember I used to do that? Motivational Mondays for meal preps. So yeah, that'll go up, but I wanted to make sure I'm able to eat my own bowl. So I did make a bowl yesterday. It was huge. I was so full. And I said I was going to do lunch and dinner with those ingredients. So if I want to make a taco, a wrap, a burrito, a bowl, or add some of those ingredients into like a Buddha bowl, where you add like broccoli and any other ingredients. Like, I got a bunch of kale in the garden. I could do that too. So that's what I'm thinking about doing this week. So y'all see some of those meals plugged in. But girl, I gotta get in here and stay the course of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna knock out the editing first, knock out my emails, some homework, go to the gym, and then come back and film in here, because I gotta get back on the schedule. So today I'm sitting down, because the schedule I created for myself, yeah, I don't know. I just gotta find what fits. I need to find what fits. And I think just getting up at 4, knocking that workout out by 6, if I don't do it by 6, I feel like I don't want to do it. I have got to do it by 6. My body works best running, working out 4 or 5 in the morning. And then it sets the tone for the rest of my day. And I didn't do that today. I just laid there. I didn't want to. So Sunday is my rest day. So when I come up with my schedule, I share it with you all. It might help somebody else and explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like after I work out, I can, check emails. I feel like I'm more, I don't know, but I shut down at 8:30 at night. So that's one thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna knock this out today. Gotta knock this out, and I gotta eventually get to that other room that I'm procrastinating about. So I'll see y'all in another video. I'll see y'all in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope this encourages someone to run or walk or just get up and move your body. Get a group together, join some of these like local races, look up races in my area, walks in my areas, and join something, have fun, and get out and meet other people and just move your body. It's thousands of people moving their body. This year I was trying to get the percentage of like 40% and under in my age group. So I think I was 34, 35 out of 75, which I should have been less than. Well, first of all, if it wasn't heels, and if it wasn't, that's for the particular race, for that 10K. But if it wasn't heels, and if it wasn't me stopping, going back, using the restroom, all that, babe, I could have been number 20-something out of 75. I was on it, but then the heels tore me up. It tore my legs up. I've been, and I run heels every Tuesday, but up and down, up and down. I'll see y'all next one. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.